Aquarius, welcome to Moondog Tarot. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing all right. I'm here to do your reading for June 22nd to the 28th. I'm sorry I'm running a couple days late. I had a lot going on this past weekend. It was Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all my friends out there. I hope that you had a great day and you relaxed and you were treated and pampered really, really well. So, let's go ahead and see what Aquarius has for the week of, I keep wanting to say January. Is something, I don't know why every reading I keep on wanting to say January. Very interesting. Okay, well, June 22nd to the 28th. Current energies for Aquarius, please. I forgot to cleanse my cards. There. This is very, very work related so far from what I see, Aquarius. Wow. I love it. I mean, partly love it, partly hate it. I'll explain. I will tell you one thing, you're confident this week and you ain't. You know that you deserve better than what you've been getting, if that makes sense. Okay, Aquarius? I go by how I feel. There's some people in here. It's a couple different people in here. It's a new cycle. What else for Aquarius, please? For June 22nd to the 28th. Need a couple more cards. For my lovely aquas. One more. Thank you. Wow, Aquarius. Okay, so you started with the Emperor card. This is energy, Aries energy. I can't think today. This is a boss energy. I really feel like you feel stuck. I believe it's in a job right now. Okay? I feel like you feel stuck, but there's a way out of this. I know that there is. You got the Eight of Swords. This is feeling stuck, not knowing what to do, not being clear on how to approach a situation. But if you, excuse me, if you look at this card, you can see that the cloth that is wrapped around her is not as tight as it would be if you couldn't get out. Underneath her feet, there's a puddle, so it looks like water's coming in. She's not drowning yet. She can get out of there before the water drowns her and gets higher and higher, you know, head level, face level. But you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to make a choice on what to do. Because you did get the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is, there's a Libra in there. So you could be dealing with a Libra. It's about reciprocity, balance, giving and receiving. And I feel like that's not happening here. I feel like you feel stuck. Okay? And you have a choice to make on how you want to do this and how you want to get out of it. Because there isn't reciprocity, and this could be work related where they're giving to others and they're not giving to you, and you see that, okay, and you want to get out of it. Swords is up in the mind. Swords is about clarity. I think you know something, and I think you've become pretty clear on a situation, and now that you know it, you have a choice to make. Okay, I think you saw things maybe at work. If it's a work situation, you've definitely gotten clarity. You feel stuck. But the reality of the situation, Aquarius, is that you are not stuck. You are not stuck. And this could be a boss that's making you feel stuck. That's the way that they're making you feel. That is not how the situation really is. I just heard in my head The Way You Make Me Feel by Michael Jackson. By the way, if you haven't seen the biopic yet, I suggest you do. This is about you wanting more than you're getting. Other people seem to be, you know, moving up, getting promoted. Things are happening and you're just standing there like, well, what about me? I'm trying to move up. I'm working hard. The clarity's there. You already know. Okay? This person could be manipulating the crap out of you, and you already know about it. Well, that cycle's coming to an end. The good luck is on the way. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. You're about to be recognized in some other way. If it's not by this place, it's going to be by another. You also got the Page and Queen of Wands. Pages are people that are younger than us. Normally fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittariuses. There's two of them here, two fire signs. King and a Page and Queen of Wands. One could be a boss. Hermit, Virgo energy. This is light shining your way. This is you knowing what path to go down. Who are these wands? Who's the Page and Queen of Wands, please? You got two queens here. There could be two people that are above you. Two people that are working. Oh, honey. Okay. I asked to clarify the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. I got the Seven of Swords. There's lying, cheating, stealing going on. You're being deceived. You're being deceived. And I think you know it. And I think that's the clarity. And I think that's why you feel stuck. But then you got the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Five of Swords. This Queen of Pentacles could be looking out for you and defending you against this because they know your worth and value. This doesn't have to be a work relationship situation. This could be anything. But I'm feeling it's work. I feel like higher ups are lying to you, manipulating you, telling you things that are not the truth. I'm surprised the moon is not here, Aquarius. There is no reciprocity. You're giving your time and energy and they're giving you nothing in return. But there is somebody here who is giving to you, and it's a Pentacles, a Queen of Pentacles. Doesn't have to be a woman. Can be a man. Okay? This person, they're not in competition with you. That's not what I'm feeling with this Five of Swords. I feel like they're defending you against the others. This person works really hard. Why are you treating this person like that? That's what I feel. And then you've got the Hierophant, which is about a commitment next to the Empress. The Hierophant next to the Empress. Maybe you're realizing that, maybe you're a mother or a parent of some sort, and maybe you're realizing your commitments have been given to the wrong people and places. Why is the Hierophant here? Wow, Aquarius, this is unbelievable. You're going into a new cycle. This could be a new boss coming in to rescue you from this place. This Queen of Pentacles could be like, I know your worth and value. Why don't you come with me? I feel like you're being defended by somebody, an earth sign. Somebody's defending you against the way you're being treated. There is the Wheel of Fortune, which is good luck in a new cycle. So that's a good thing. Tell me why the Hierophant is here, please, for Aquarius. This is intense. Now you got two. You got the Two of Swords, which is a choice of direction, and the Ace of Swords. I think you're going to commit to a direction once you figure out what that is. A whole new direction. You might even find a new position where you'll be the boss. And you'll be a higher up. And where people are actually going to, listen to what you have to say, pay attention to you. Reciprocity. You've got some choices to make here, Aquarius. Look at this. There's always a third way to go in this, too. Now, you see the moon? When I see the moon on that card, it tells me you're not going to know what's ahead, but you still have to make a choice. And I don't think you should worry about what's ahead, because I think whatever choice you make is going to be a good one. But for crying out loud, you are seeing there's a lot of clarity between the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So much clarity on a situation. It's become clear. I mean, that Seven of Swords right there. Deceit. Okay? It could be a different situation for every Aquarius. But something's going on to where you're being lied to, maybe stolen from. Yeah. It's not balanced. Anything else for Aquarius? Let's pull these two cards. All right, so you got the Ace of Wands, which is an idea, something very passionate, and the Ten of Pentacles, which is abundance of all types. So something's coming that's going to be passionate and give you a lot of abundance and happiness. It could be an idea. Maybe you're working for yourself. I don't really know. But there is something that's going to be really, really fruitful for you and give you a lot of pentacles. A lot of abundance. All right, let's get some tea leaf cards for Aquarius. Wow, that's heavy. Heavy energy, Aquarius. Very heavy and intense. Thank you. Thank you. Oop. One more card for Aquarius, please. Thank you. All right, so let's go over these. The first tea leaf card you guys got is Yoke. Feeling tied down or frustrated. Yeah, I feel that energy with you. You're sick of it. You're sick of being told no. You're sick of being told, no, you can't do this. You can't do that. Well, yes, you can. Okay. Then you got this Lion. Time to act. Hey, listen, time to act. If this is a job and you find another position and they offer you a decent amount of money, a position that seems really good for you, it's time to act. You need to take it. That's the advice. Last but not least, you got this Love card. So there could be love coming in as well. You could be getting a lot of love and support around you. If you hear my stomach growling, I do apologize. That was a break in the heaviness of this reading. All right, let's pull Aquarius and Oracle card. I cannot, I swear. It's like the heaviness of this reading was like enough already. So if you're not happy and you feel, you know, the High Priestess didn't come out, but if you feel like you're being lied to, cheated, whatever, stolen from, you feel like they're cheating you out of something, anything, get out now. Time to act. An opportunity is probably going to, you know, present itself and it's time. You got Truth and Expression for your Oracle card. Oh my God. It says, new perspective, seeing the truth, clear action, honesty, communication. Oh yeah. You're going to be the Queen and King of Swords because you know now there's a truth here. All right. Did we pull a Wisdom of the Oracle? No, we did not do. Let's do a Wisdom of the Oracle card. Wow, what a heavy reading. Capricorns was heavy too. By the way, always watch the readings. Don't forget of your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I know when I was a kid, my mom thought I had Capricorn Rising. I do not. I have Aquarius Rising. This could be my reading. A lot of it resonates for me. I'm not going to get into it, but a lot of it does. For your Wisdom of the Oracle, if my cards would behave themselves, is you got Unfinished. Did I say something about Unfinished Symphony to somebody today? Was it a Sagittarius I said it to? I don't know, but this is about something that is not yet done that you need to go back and fix. Maybe somebody owes you an apology. Maybe you owe them an apology. You got the number 10 here, if that's significant. Something that you did not finish. They're telling you you need to go back and finish. Now, for everybody, that could be something different. Okay? Finish the job before you leave it for someone else. I don't know. I felt the need to say that. Let's do a music card. All right. For your music card, you guys got... You got Justice. So, karma. Somebody's getting their karma. It says Sympathy for the Devil by the Rolling Stones. Maybe that song has something for you to listen to. Guys, that's what I have for you. Please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe. I'm on all other platforms. Also, if you'd like a personal reading, all I ask is that you comment below. And do me a favor, please. Please engage. Let me know in the comments. Did this resonate? How did you feel when I read this? And I'll see you next week. Thank you so much.